Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal and welcome to the predicted lineup for Liverpool against Arsenal. Carabao Cup time, finally. Now, last week before the game that was postponed, we thought we were going to have a chance at 2 cups and the top 4. 1 week later, after the game was postponed and now traveling to Liverpool, we only have a chance at 1 trophy and this becomes even more important. So, which kind of a lineup will Arteta go for? Just wait. Sorry, guys. I am just trying to look for midfielders. We do not have midfielders. We have a massive problem. We do not have midfielders. Can someone comment down below who the hell is going to play midfield for us? Because I've tried to look at this squad and I'm like, there is literally no one. There is a couple of options you could, but that we will be reaching. We are playing against Liverpool, and our midfield has to be strong. So let's try and see which kind of lineup I expect Arteta to go for, because this is going to be a bit hard. This is going to be not even a bit. This is going to be really hard. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So predicted lineup. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Let's start with the goalkeeper. So I definitely think Ramsdale will come back in, not because Leno was terrible against Nottingham Forest. He was good. I even gave him man of the match, but we have to go with our first team. As I say, this is the only chance at a title, at a trophy, sorry. So Ramsdale has to come back in. Thankfully, I think the easiest decision is going to be Gabriel to come back straight in. He was suspended for Nottingham Forest. I think he will come back straight back. So Gabriel there. I think Ben White will play next to him. You could definitely see when Holding was playing at centre back, there's a huge gap between the two players. Like there's a huge gap. So Ben White plays there. At right back, Tomiyasu is back. Tomiyasu is back. I think he'll definitely come in for Cedric. Cedric is even being talked about leaving Arsenal. People are expecting him to leave Arsenal this time, maybe. So not many people are happy with this performance against Nottingham Forest, if anyone is even happy. At left back, Tavares, the way he was taken off the other day, I think Tierney will start. I don't know what's going on there, but Tierney will start at left back. So we are going with our strong team here. I know we have Tottenham on Sunday, but this is a chance at a trophy. And if you get a result at Anfield, you should be doing. You should be good. In midfield, as I said, we have no one. There is a couple of options. You could play Ben White at central midfield because he's played there before, and play Holding at the back, or Tomiyasu at centre back, and then someone else at right back. You could play Callum Chambers in midfield. He's still an Arsenal player. He's played there before. There was talk that Arteta was thinking about playing Kolasinac against Nottingham Forest in midfield, but as I say, we cannot do experiments against Liverpool. It's not advisable. So I think we have to go for Lokonga, although he had a poor game. If he had someone else, he would be on the bench for me, but I think he will go for Lokonga. I think either side of him, I think on the left side, he will go for Odegaard and ask Odegaard to do a bit of defensive work coming back to help Lokonga. And I think he'll also do the same with this guy who's also back. I think he had a tight, I don't remember the actual injury, but it was risky to start him against Nottingham Forest, Smith Rowe. But I think it was a tight, like thigh injury or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, the Nottingham Forest game literally made me mad, man. It made me so sad that I didn't even remember which players had which injuries, but he should be back. They're back in training. At the left wing, we are going to play with Martinelli. I don't think there's anyone else to play. The likes of Pepe are not around. At right wing, I think we have to go with Saka again. We'll have to give us 100% again. Could have been rested against Nottingham Forest if we had enough players. And up front, another easy decision. Ketty had a shocker against Nottingham Forest. Like as it comes back in. So as you see, that is definitely the Arsenal first team. And I would not be mad if he goes with that, because this is the only chance at a trophy. We have to go for it. So this is what the final team would look like. So in goal, Ramsdale. At the back, White, Gabriel, Tierney, Tomiyasu. Midfield, Lokonga, Odegaard, Smith Rowe. And then up front, Martinelli, Lacazette, and Saka. Now, look at that bench. That is, I don't think we'll ever have a worse bench than that. I actually don't think we will. That's like 100 defenders on the bench and 2 young people, strikers. I mean, terrible. Leno goalkeeper, Chambers, Cedric, Tavares, Kolasinac, Pablo Mari, Holding, Ketty, and Patino. I don't think we'll ever see a worse bench than that. I know we're missing players, but we definitely do need to get at least 2 players this transfer window. We have no option. So I don't know. We allowed 5 subs, not that we'll need them because I don't see 5 people to bring on from the bench. Maybe the only thing that can happen if you have a lead, maybe you could take off Martinelli, maybe bring Tavares on the left wing where he'll have a chance to bomb forward and help Tierney on the left side. Maybe you could add a defender, maybe Chambers or someone in place of Smith or something like that. I don't know if something happens to Ramsey, we could bring Leno. Hopefully not. Patino, I don't think he'll come on for this one. Tomiyasu, maybe if he's tired, maybe if he's not 100% fit, you bring in Cedric again. I mean, that is not the strongest bench. That is not the bench you'd want, but that is the lineup I'm expecting Arteta to go for. We don't have any other options. Let me know what lineup we start with. What is your prediction? I'll have an opposition preview, the Liverpool fan, later on today. So check that out. I'll probably give my prediction there. So thank you for watching. Keep staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys very, very soon.